Good day, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. This is Viper from Viperland, and I am back in Tales of Berseria. I just got my expedition, and yeah, it got me the Saray doll. So yeah, kind of happy with that. However, we were trying to track Eisen, and we got somebody to chat with on our way out. Should be heading north-ish from here. And yeah, that's the current plan. We're gonna talk to a frog? No, it's a... Ooh, 3 frogs.
Look!
Okay.
A frog! It's unusual to see one this close to the sea. Hey, I thought of a poem! Day at Port Renede. A frog jumps into the void. The sound of the sea.
Triple frogs.
What was that? Just a little poem that popped into my head. My inspiration came from pondering the terror a frog would feel if it unwittingly leapt into the salty ocean.
Probably a lot of terror, yeah.
I don't get it at all. I got another one! Skinny little frog, Muggy Lou is on your side. Do not give up hope.
I guess that one is about rooting for a frog?
That's right. I once bet a fortune on a game of chance involving frogs. That was my inspiration for this one. What do you think? Poetic, isn't it? I think you have a gambling problem.
So, did this skinny frog win?
Nope. I lost my entire bet. I think we can call that poetic justice.
Oh, well, we can get just one of the frogs. Alright, wasting time here. That was unexpected, but hey, you know, whatever.
Solitoma is as awful as I remember. I'd hoped I'd never have to drink it again.
Are you alright, Eleanor?
Why did she have to drink it the first time?
With the Corsair Scourge?
No, I had it for a different reason. In the Abbey, it's tradition for initiates to drink Solitoma as part of their welcoming festivities.
Sounds
Why?
like
If it's like...
me.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
everyone shares the same experience, drinking something so shockingly revolting. Our bonds are strengthened. It's a good thing.
If you say so.
I really did believe I'd never have to taste it again. To be blunt, I hate it.
I think it's
You're lucky
intended
you think
to
it
be
tastes
hated.
So terrible. That means you also know what tastes good. Right, Velvet?
Ow.
What does
Way to
that
be
mean?
a dick, Magilu.
Velvet can't taste anything aside from blood.
What? Is that because she's a demon?
I'm aware of one other flavor. Mogulu, here's your dose of Solitoma.
No!
Get back here!
Force feed it to her.
Away from... I
Even
see.
Lafayette enjoyed that.
Sweet taste of another suffering.
She kinda had it
Doesn't
coming
seem
to
like
her.
Everyone around me is completely mad.
We are, but so are you.
Continuing to fight when you know you'll lose just is insane!
Would you stand around and watch your comrade die just because you're scared?
I wouldn't want to, but getting myself killed wouldn't save anyone either.
Yes, it would be illogical to fight.
Is being illogical really that bad?
Well,
True
At
logic.
the Empyrean's throne, I remember Velvet standing, despite the horrible pain she felt. Rokuro is training with all his heart in order to defeat his brother Shigure. And Kurogane used up his own head to forge a powerful blade.
none of that is very logical.
And yet here
Yeah.
you are.
I don't know quite how to put it, but I think it's all amazing.
It's also illogical
Aren't
to
you
have an
forgetting
exorcist
someone?
with us.
Magilu is traveling with us, even though she doesn't care. And that,
Yes, go on.
I don't really understand what that's about. Miss Magilu, hang in there!
Well, it is amazing in some sense, I suppose.
Still don't really know why she's continuing to be with us. Hey, you know. She's only gonna constantly look for a time to betray us, but yeah, clearly that's fine. Yes, I'm still stuck on that. No, I'm not gonna get over it.
Hello there. You're headed to Loringen Tower too? Just a
Sure.
minute ago, a brawny, silver-haired man asked me how to get there.
Did he say why he was going there?
Something about meeting some friends of his. exorcists use that tower to train, right? If he has exorcist friends, then maybe he's one too. But he seemed a bit rough and tumble to be an exorcist. I can't imagine a man like him.
Did he say anything else?
He said someone else might stop by and ask about the tower, and told me to tell him if they do. Did he mean you?
No.
No clue.
Definitely not us.
So he was planning
100%.
on us following him. What's he scheming?
It's definitely
You
not a
mean
trap.
Zavid? Or the Abbey?
Both.
Yes. Speed or Abbey. Yes, either works. What do we got here? Already mastered plain paper, screw you. Mastered that too, and that. We'll stock up on food supplies because we are rather wealthy at this rate. We'll probably start stocking up on other food. Alright, not quite that way, apparently. Yeah, we're not going to go for 99 of those. No, no. Good with what we got. We got the cat's chest already. I see no reason not to head out.
Loringen Tower lies beyond the Bernac Plateau.
Blah! If you're gonna set up an obvious trap, couldn't it at least be someplace more convenient?
What's a convenient place to set up a trap? As long as there's going to be a trap, it's convenient for the trapper. And by default, kind of inconvenient for the trappee. That's just what I figured, but hey.
Well, that about does it.
We do outlevel these guys a little bit, but you know, gotta get that sweet XP somehow.
We can do this!
I'm not gonna go out of my way to kill all of them or anything, but I'm not gonna just dodge and weave either. Also an excuse to keep using this. That makes me kind of want to take off the emo bangs, though.
Yes, I know.
Might have to happen eventually. Actually, do you know what? We got Soraya now. We'll do Soraya instead of emo bangs. There. Now she can see again. We still don't have the stupid hoverboard to get over there. It's a thing we'll get eventually, but eventually is proving to be a very long time. Indeed, did the herb regrow? No, it did not. Hey guy, how you doing? Still yet to actually see an herb regrow, and I'm really... Like, it was even in the demo, we know that you get a slightly faster form of travel. That's a hoverboard type thing, and it lets you cross gaps like that, but
Yep, it's a whimsical.
I'm like 26 hours into the game, and no sign of it, yet we constantly see places that are like, oh, this is where you would use it if you had it, all the way back to the very beginning of the game. So, like, when's it gonna... Oh, that could...
We will need to be
So, like, when's it gonna happen? Damn it, I totally dodged that. Well, let's just beat up the witches, I guess. Hopefully not get rocked. Damn it, getting rocked. They're gonna fire stuff over here, but it doesn't matter. How did we go to 1 HP all of a sudden? How? Does it just drain that much faster? Alright, well. Yeah, see, now it's not draining that bad. Oh, whatever. And now it is! Alright. Maybe we just got hit really hard and I wasn't paying attention. Maybe somebody will heal me, or I'll just drop dead. It's gonna be one of the two. Finisher, keep your HP up a little bit, Velvet. Spend it all anyway. Come on, finisher, before you die. Beautiful. Now HP is looking alright. Except for Eleanor, but whatever. She'll live, probably. Maybe. In all likelihood, kinda.
Whew, I thought we were done for.
Nah, you kinda saved us with your sweet healing. It worked well enough. There's still apparently a chest left, but I can assume pretty safely it's going to be over in the area you need a hoverboard to get to. So I can't really do much with it. That actually kind of looked cooler with the bangs, honestly. I'm gonna have to put them back. I thought it would be a really pronounced glow, but it looks way cooler with the bangs on.
A complete victory!
I wish I could screenshot it in-game, but, you know, apparently not. Screw it, you go into left swept bangs again. Sure, you love going back to just one eye, but hey, that's how things go around here. I like Magilu when we start a fight against lower level enemies, says I'm extra good at beating up the weak ones. Like, yeah, you seem to be. I mean, they are weaker, but still something.
We won, right?
Excuse me.
Right?
Only 60 XP. It does remind me, I meant to check if anybody's got any free. Doubt it. I would have noticed. No, not really. Alright. I'm not gonna go through all of them right now. Thankfully, I'm doing good enough on souls. I don't think I need to grab, like, every one. But I'll probably regret that later. It's probably gonna be one that's like, needs 999 cat souls. Just to screw me up. Oh, he tried to burrow underground. That's funny. That's cute. But instead, we stunned him.
Scary things. Have you looked in a mirror lately? You really go crazy with all that paper.
You think I'm the one that's going crazy?
Oh, Magilu. You crazy witch. Oh, the chest might be up here too, actually. Now that I think about it, might be over here. Good thing I didn't just jump straight over his head or anything. Still just kind of trying to keep all attacks in rotation as best I can. They say you get more starting soul gauge if you do that, but so far I haven't really noticed anything. Still, whatever. Never hurts to try. So this is where it was walled off before. Anything up here is new to us.
What's wrong, Laphicet?
I was just wondering why Aizen and Zavid can't work together to find Ifried.
All men their age care about is their reputation, their street cred. Such a hassle.
Oh, really?
Well, I can't fully deny it.
The same could be said of women, and of everyone really. It's hard to work alongside someone unless you strive to understand their thoughts and feelings.
And if you can't?
Well,
It's like Zavid said. You start talking with your fists instead.
Sounds harder than I thought.
Sure, fist talking. Hello, Fire Dragon. Welcome to Viperland in the chat. And of course, some Tales of Berseria. I almost said Zisteria, which would not be correct. We got a cats, and they got nothing because it's only every second one that gets us a loot. But hey, chest over here? No. Okay, well it's somewhere else then. We'll find that chest eventually. Only 160 souls now. Need quite a few more, I'm sure. No, of course Velvet has not gotten any more hugs. Hey, look, a rainbow, though. and new enemies to fight, including a shadow guy right off the bat. Holy crap. I didn't expect him right inside the door. I'm gonna save my BG for that then. Forget this nonsense. We're gonna make sure he pays. We do get slowed already in this battle. Yeah. All these enemies that have big AoE spells kinda suck. Oh, alright, fine. Smack him with the giant chocolate bar. Beautiful. Chocolate bar of
Did
death.
you see my complete and utter victory? Did you?
Habitual Hoarder, and we mastered Void Ring. So this guy, do we have... We're pretty good on life bottles. We could try him on hard, or we could be a coward. Do this. I'm going to be a coward. So he is almost 50,000 HP, weak to water, resistant to physical and wind. In theory, we should be able to wait for him to start blocking, or let that happen. In theory, if we can wait for him to block, we can shatter it like that. Keep hitting him with this. And this. And do our level 2 Mystic Art. Yeah. That did like nothing. Holy damn, he's got some HP. Alright. So far he's not hitting super hard. He's just got a ton of HP. Which we can probably handle. Let's just keep this Mystic Art combo. Not Mystic Art, Break Art combo going. Really? I lost my hits? Got a high combo rate too. What the hell? Keep it going. Ah, he just started to die. We got a Blouse Mastery, and we got, for each successive hit during a Mystic Art, a portion of the expended BG will be restored. Ah. So Mystic Arts that hit a lot give you back some of the BG you spent. Interesting. It's a passive thing, so whether I like it or not, it's still gonna happen. Back to hard. And why the hell is there a...
Whoa!
Oh, that's...
Hot water is spouting out of the mountain.
And look at those rainbows.
Look at all the rainbows. Wow, that's like a quintuple rainbow.
The Bernac Geyser. The water heats up from underground until the pressure forces it to spray up from the
Whoa.
surface.
And the rainbows are caused
So
by light
beautiful,
reflecting from the
man.
salt suspended in
Look
the
at all
mineral
the
water. It
rainbows.
took tens of thousands of years for the minerals to accumulate here and form this phenomenon.
Wowee!
That was very educational.
At least you know plenty of trivia, if nothing else.
Additionally, the groundwater veins that feed this geyser are connected to the sea. Because of this, every now and then a boiled octopus or crab will shoot out from the geyser.
No way!
I would like to see that,
impossible.
actually.
Well, not impossible, but with the salt content of the geyser's water, I bet they're seasoned to perfection.
Mogulo, I'm declaring your bizarre imagination the 8th wonder of the world.
People say that all the time.
Do they really say that all the time? I can't imagine that's something that's happened more than this once, but okay. Still, lots of rainbows. Learning something about this area. That's cool enough. We gotta stun somebody. There we go. Now we can combo it up. Damn it, he was a little out of range for that. Just a smidgen. You used to be a rainbow? Then you turned into a dragon? Clearly, your favorite character in this game would be Aizen. Oh yeah, I gotta work on those. He was not in the party at the moment because he left to run after another guy. Guess we've mastered everything. Is there anything with better stats? Yes. More defense? Yeah. We'll keep that for now. Paper. We're pretty set. War Pike. There you go, calcite. Garment. Not as good, but hey, it doesn't matter. So fire ring +3. That's about all for now. Hey, plant thing, how you doing?
I'll end this quickly.
Well, in theory, that should raise us up above. Now, when it says a portion of the BG expended, they really meant a portion. It should have been an even one. It would give me like 1 1/5. It's like, cool, thanks. That's I guess it's something, but barely. It said we get so much of it back from just spamming R2, it doesn't really matter.
Come on, really?
Pop Mystic Arts every day. Though I should actually Mystic Art kill a few of these guys, because they've got new items, and I haven't seen it yet. 6 Tails coins, yay! That's practically nothing. Thanks though, game. I appreciate the practically nothing coins. That's some gold, alright. The gold stacks up nicely. I've got plenty, but that's because the higher difficulty you play on, the more gold they give you, so you can be well equipped. Though they give you less XP, so it's still challenging. Smash all the scorpions. I'm gonna have to Mr. Heart kill one of these buggers. Like that one. Maybe. Hopefully he dies. Yeah, he did. Smashing around. Keep my BG going back up drastic. Oh wait, no, we're only at 2 souls. Never mind, we can't. Got a little overzealous there.
Well, that about does it.
We found a tiny Amaterasu dog in Skyrim. That sounds adorable. Is it modded, or is it like just a dog you found? So Norman Islands, I went back to them by mistake, even though I didn't have to. I kind of had everything from them. So we want to go to the new place where we have found nothing. Hit that up. Honestly, when I get my new computer, that might be one of the first things I boot up again, is just pop in the Skyrim Special Edition, set it to the absolute highest settings I can, and then mod it higher than that, just to see what level I can bring it to. Hopefully the answer to that question is very high. Modded, but the mod just adds pets, okay. That's possible. I like that mod. If you could post that in the Discord, that would be cool. I'll look into that. That's the type of stuff I love to mod into the game. It's just like random animals, pets, whatever. I think one of the mods I usually use is like Birds of Skyrim. That just adds, you know, songbirds around. They're normally not there, so it adds them. And pets are adorable, so I'm all for that, of course. That's actually close enough to this guy, I could hit him.
Hey, is everyone alright?
Pass through the bag. Got new earrings, alright. Probably what they drop. Oh, hey guy. So, we don't know what the scorpion drops, we do know what the boar drops, and the plant. So, scorpion gets the cigar, and we hope that works. Really? Okay, well, I guess they'll just poison me, or slow me. And that'll work enough. Ow! I got a stun, and they stunned me at the exact same time. Got him. Hopefully. That gets me his item. And there we go, some souls too. That's important. Come on, guy. Time for you to get smacked down. Honestly, when I got this computer 4 years ago, Give or
Don't
take.
touch it.
Ooh,
You'll hurt yourself.
In other
new
words, the
art
rest of her
for
is fair game.
Eleanor.
Not unless you really want to.
When I got this computer, oh, hold on a second. Eleanor's got a new level 2, a new break soul. With R2 with 3 more souls during aerial strike to activate, perform a multi-stage attack into the air. Stores more AP than aerial HP, making it very useful in low HP. Awesome. The first thing I did when I got this computer 4 years ago was boot up the original Skyrim and see what it auto-detected for settings. And I was very happy about that. That was like... This was the first time I made a PC, was this one. And admittedly, after 4 years it's showing its age, thus why I ordered the new one, but it was still a hell of a computer for a while. Also, these guys, you don't know what they drop yet. Just aim for them. And try not to get wrecked, hopefully. Alright, well, I'm just gonna keep getting schooled over here. Maybe we'll get enough souls. There we go, enough souls. Do that once or twice. To do that. Damn it, I missed. Ah, awesome, thank you. I'll check that post-stream.
Hey, is everyone alright?
And Magilu learned a new one too. And we got some daggers. Hell yeah. As we'll check out the next area. Oh hey, isn't. I thought he was chasing after the other guy,
Did you
but
get the
hey,
medicine to the ship's crew?
we did. Why
Good.
didn't you take yours?
Thanks, Steve.
I mean, you
These
didn't have to,
soldiers
but
won't be
whatever.
happy in the morning, but they're alive. Is this your work?
No, they were like this when I got here. It must have been Zavid.
He didn't kill a single one. Interesting.
The Abbey is going to great lengths to arrest him.
Even so, he clearly knows he's walking into a trap. What I don't get is why he roped me into all of this. If he didn't want my help, then what need did he have to play the Ifried card on me?
If you knew this was a trap, why did you come?
To see for myself. When I met Ifried, I was wallowing in despair that I would ever find a way to break the Reaper's curse. Stop denying reality, he told me. If you were really born with that curse, then it's a part of you. But if the Reaper learns to grasp the wheel of his life, even he may find his creed, his path through stormy waters. And so, I joined him aboard the Von Eltia.
A creed of life.
Let's say someone's murdered the captain. If it came as the result of him living life on his terms, I could accept that.
Hey, look, he's literally hiding right out of
But
sight.
if anyone, and I mean anyone, tries to crush his way of life, I could never forgive them.
Is he
Who's
gonna spring
there?
the trap, or is he just gonna be like, "Hey guys, how you doing?"
It's rude to eavesdrop.
If you got secrets, talk about them at home.
Zavid, isn't there any way you and Eisen can work together somehow?
Not if he's going to keep acting like this.
Oh, you guys.
Well, that's how it is.
Bye.
What was the point of all that posturing? He could have just stayed hidden. Weirdo.
Can't disagree there.
He is acting weird, but hey, he's got a flair for the dramatic. It happens.
Loringen Tower is a training ground for exorcists, right?
Yes, it's a great edifice built on ancient ruins.
Laphicet, did you ever go there when you were tethered to Teresa?
I don't really remember the beginning of my service to Teresa.
I see.
What sort of training do they do there?
Exorcists are tested and assigned Malachim equivalent to their aptitude with mana. It's also where they practice Malach arts and study our laws.
So the lower ranks use it as a sparring ground in order to train up to the higher ranks?
No, an exorcist's affinity to mana is not something that strengthens through training. We are given Malachim based on our inborn ability, then learn arts to suit that ability.
Oh, so you'll never raise on the
orderly
ranks.
is an orderly
Cool.
for life, then.
Correct.
There'd be no spirit of competition then. Don't they want to get stronger, to advance through the ranks?
There'd be no purpose to advancement. Rank signifies nothing more than the type and number of Malachim one can tether. People join the Abbey for only 2 reasons: to protect people from demons, and to save the world.
I'm gonna call
Oh,
shenanigans
you
on
that
that.
dedicated to asceticism?
How sickeningly noble of you.
There's
I
no
wonder if
way
your
that
wills are
there's
suppressed
no
just
corruption
like
there.
those of the molecule you use.
Deviants like you could never possibly understand our motives. In any case, that is who awaits you at Loringen Tower.
So we're in for a rough welcome. I say bring it on.
Yeah. We've actually
I can't
even
wrap my head
already
around
seen proof of corruption in the Abbey.
We witnessed his unwillingness to kill before, but it seems he's quite serious about it.
Maybe that's why I don't feel scared of him. Even when he and Eisen were about to fight, I didn't feel tense at all.
Perhaps that's just because you've been around Velvet a bit too long, kiddo. Next to her, few people are frightening.
Do you think so?
Don't ask me.
He doesn't come across as vicious. I think that's why you're not scared.
Because he's just a brawler?
Maybe he's just naive.
Okay, so he's just a naive brawler. He's still involved with Eifried's disappearance, and he's also taking on the Abbey. I just don't get him.
Me neither.
Uh-huh.
I agree, but I don't understand any of you either.
Thus why you're trying to betray us the first moment you get a chance. I mean, it makes sense. Oh, okay, this is gonna almost wipe us out of cat spirits, but we get drop earring right. Not as fancy as would have hoped, but hey, now we have a match at least. We had left from previously, now we've got right, in case we want to drop both earrings. Because, I don't know. Why not? Good to have options. Also means we're gonna have to really start seeking out more spirits, because
I don't get it.
Get what?
Why did Eifried let Eisen join his ship, knowing he carried the Reaper's curse with him? What good did it
Eifried
do?
doesn't really
I just
care.
don't see the reason behind it.
Well, if it were me who had that curse, it would mean that you and Velvet could die because of it, right?
Yeah, I suppose so.
If that's the case, then I'd feel like I'd both want to and not want to be close to you two. And I'd probably really, really hate myself for it.
Do you suppose that's how Eisen feels? But Eifried still took him in. He agreed they'd put up with the curse together.
It's all a bit hard to fathom.
Well, if one thing's for certain, it sounds like Eifried's a very strong man. At
Yet
least for a
still
base
got
lawless pirate.
captured by people who seem to just be kind of dicking around. No, I guess one of them is a high up in the Abbey. But, like, this did still get captured. Scorpion has still got something, I don't know what it is. But I don't have a Mystic Art to pop on him, so whatever. Either somebody else will pop it, or whatever. I could take direct control, but I don't care. Oh, we do have Eisen back. Cool, so we can swap Magalu for Eisen. Get him back in the group. And we almost have our Mystic Art ready again.
Any pity or compassion from me.
Dragon Dive, yes. Blade Tempest. Rolled with R2. Adds a follow-up attack to Draconic Drive, after which Eisen will land, providing him the opportunity to chain the Break Soul into a combo. Nice. Let's make sure he gets that chance by popping him
You
in.
know what you're getting into? I can handle it.
Keep up, or I'll leave you behind.
Right on. Hey guys. You've got your items, so I don't care about you guys. And I've still had this cough for like a week and a half. And it's not a serious cough, it's just enough to be mildly annoying. And noticeable while recording. Well, hey look, they all died. Ooh, daggers, yay, whatever.
Eisen, can I ask you about that thing Zavid had?
Clearly a
It belonged
gun.
to Eifried, didn't it? I've read much of the Abbey's archives on weaponry, but I've never seen anything like it.
He found it when we crossed to the far continent. It's a relic from a long-vanished civilization. He's like me and can't resist a good treasure. But of everything we've found, that one was his most prized.
What is it?
I can't say. It seemed like a weapon, but Ifrid wouldn't let anyone touch it. He
Until
went off
Zavid
and tested
stole
it
it.
on his own. Then came back all grinning, saying he had an ace up his sleeve the next time we got into a fight.
Then it's definitely some sort of ancient combat device? But why is Zavid looking for Ifrid? To apologize for stealing it?
He doesn't seem
Yeah,
like
that
that
seems
much of a
likely.
gentleman.
Did he really steal it?
What do you mean?
It's just my feeling, but Zavid doesn't seem like the type of Malak to steal something so precious.
He said he just picked it up. Perhaps he's trying to return it.
Perhaps.
And he's just trying to sound like an overly badass guy while doing so. He's trying to make it seem more badass than it is, when in reality it's just, well, I found it, I want to give it back. This is the right thing to do. I would believe that. Oh, don't slow me while I've got my stupid guard up, please. I assume stun chance has been going up with levels, or RNG has just been going in my favor, because I am really stunning the crap out of these guys now.
Is training hard?
Once I get going, at least. So we can jump down to be ready for a dungeon. Oh, somebody spotted me.
Let's do it!
Oh, that's where I need to go, so I'm going to look around up here first. And I'm not sure if I'm going to have a way back up yet. See, like every time you hear one of those things, I've either stunned or status affected or beaten something. Or both, apparently, in cases like that. So I can just keep my sweet combo going. It used to take a lot more. Now it seems like more often than not, I could just flow from one hit to the next. Well, yeah. Art defense, you are still really low. Wow, she would. Oh, hold on, I had another one. She is super weak to arts. Holy crap. I guess that's her main weakness, is just arts. Really mess her up. More than anyone in the party. Holy crap. Look at those souls immediately. Getting the ability to go for long enough to turn into a guaranteed break did help as well. Not gonna lie. He didn't do the follow-up. I want to see his follow-up. But you know what? We're gonna do it. There you go. So he does the... He goes up to shoot fire, and then he falls down. Yeah. Get wrecked. And then he goes down with like a falling dragon kick. So yeah, Aizen's going to be a dragon, by the way. Fire dragon. This guy, he gonna be a dragon. He's actually in the process of turning into a dragon. And yeah. He is a boss battle in Tales of Zestiria, the game that comes 1,000 years after this. Also, this tower looks really familiar. Totally come here in Zestiria. Holy crap, you come to this exact tower. I'm gonna check that in a bit though. We had another path we could go to, and I'm checking it first.
Looks like you want to die.
I haven't played Zestiria recently enough to recognize all locations or anything, but I definitely remember that tower. Okay, cool. Just bring me down to one soul. That's great. Well, I can get some back. It gets me at least one back. It's just one. Yeah. No, two. Alright. Good enough. Not nearly enough stone. I was like, oh man, I'm so good at keeping the combo going. The game's like, but we heard you, Viper. We're gonna make sure that doesn't happen. Cats in Whiterun, aww. Adorable kitty cats. Wait, we don't have the scorpion item yet. Damn it, and I just used my Mystic Heart. Yeah, boo to me. Oh, whatever. Get it back, I guess. Damn it! Oh, hold on. You're still here. And we've got BG. Damn it, I killed him! They're too weak and I'm too powerful. It's a terrible issue to have. Let's just make sure we're ready next time, I guess.
I wish I had power like that.
Oh, we still got the chain anyway. Enhances the wearer's wind element potency, but he's an earth Malik. So why would we get... I don't know. We did get a king level. Did she get a new skill yet? No. Wow, I guess level 9 is gets a new skill. And we've got a fortress of sorts to go into, which is not our destination, but hey, whatever. Let's take a look around. Nope, it just leads us over here. Are these going to be things that are too hard for us now? They're going to be things that can teleport.
We can do this.
Level 13. We've actively gone to really low level stuff. That is really low level for us. Was I here and I just forgot about it? Wouldn't be the first time.
You won't get any pity or compassion.
Yeah, like they're not even worth fighting. It's a cave up there we can't... Oh! Yeah! Okay, we were here earlier. Come on, Wolf, don't hit me. Yeah, they've noticed. This was the giant gate that we didn't blow it up, we kind of just opened it. Like, they made it seem like a big thing, we kind of just opened it. So our ship can go through. You guys have to say though. Standing before you are the impregnable gates of Vortigern, the Sea Gate Fortress. Spoilers, we already opened it. The honor of this place will stand eternally. None shall pass unwarranted through force or guile. I mean, we already did, so you can say what you want. We already went through your place. What is up here? It seems like there's a dungeon entrance. Oh yeah, the plants that hide. But I get the feeling we probably already went through here. But I don't remember it. Sweet, back up to 4 BG. They kind of were nothing, I tend to agree. So what the hell was over here? Must have been through here. This tunnel. Definitely were. Oh, yeah, this place. Okay. Yeah. See how we came down. Got it. Well, then back south we go. We don't really have to worry about these guys. They are absolutely useless to us. I get all of like 5 XP from them. Yeah, you guys all spotted me. Good for you. We can outrun you, and we'll continue to do so. That's still a nice shortcut. If I wanted to go back through the cave, I could make progress. We still don't know what that is. And that's what we're trying to get to. Back through we go. So we've either got... Damn it! Oh, that could actually be bad. You're gonna stun me right off the bat, you bastards. And if you're gonna block everything I throw at you... And then start wrecking Eleanor, I guess. Well, okay. There's some souls. Beautiful. That's exactly what I needed. Thank you, game. Sometimes you give me exactly what I need, when I need it, and then screw me over. But hey. Just wanted to make sure one of them stopped. Wow, okay, we'll just be over here screwed and almost dead. Cool. That's 2 2 dead party members. Wonderful.
Disgraceful.
That was kind of disgraceful, actually. Not even gonna lie. That had wow! Okay, we will probably lose here. Yeah, we just, Oh crap, when was the last time I saved? Holy shit. Oh, that's not good. I passed like 3 save points and I don't think I saved on any of them. Wow. Okay. The past 45 minutes are now effectively null and void. This is the save point I started at. So, yeah. That's rather unfortunate. Oh. Oh, that hurts. Alright.
Look!
I'm gonna see if it's possible to skip through these.
It's unusual. Hey, day at what? Just a little.
Because we've seen all these,
I got enough skinny.
but I still want them on record as having seen them.
I think.
Oh, oh, that's embarrassing.
Are you alright?
Should be skippable. Yeah. That's what I get for not. It's a JRPG. It's well known in JRPGs. You save as often as you can.
Just a bit ago.
And yet,
Something
somehow,
Did he say
I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do that.
You mean
Both.
Alright, well. We did still need to stock up on life bottles. Supplies. Time to speedrun back to where we were. Combat will happen, but this time I will actively not be going out of my way for it until we get to higher level areas.
Blah! If you're gonna set up an obvious trap,
But I still want... Damn it, I still want souls too. Oh, that just sucks so much, and it's entirely my own fault. In boss battles, if you fall, you have a choice to immediately retry. Having not fallen to regular battles before, because I usually play on an easier difficulty, I just assumed it was the same. It's not, go figure. I'm gonna have to highlight one or something. Or screw it, let's just upload in all of my shame and be lazy.
Stop fooling around.
Right. We are booking it. As quickly as we can book it. We will have to be red mark again too, but that wasn't that bad. Get some sweet souls. You guys over there, just kind of chill. Don't worry about it. Don't look in my direction. You don't have to fight me. Those dangerous encounters, man, they are not messing around. When they say dangerous, they do mean it. So when we get back to the tower area, we will have to do a few more battles just to
They were nothing.
kind of keep up on XP and not fall behind. Back here doesn't matter. I was just doing it for items and whatnot. Oh, we can't go back to the forest even if we wanted to. Alright. That's unfortunate. I didn't want to anyway, but now that I know I can't, it's totally different. How shitty would it be if these were actually different skits that I'm skipping? It turns out I'm actually missing out on new content and am a fool. It's massively unlikely though. Like, massively unlikely. Oh, I'm beating myself up because I passed like 3 save points. And I was like, no, I'm good. I'm fine. No need to save. Alright, this guy... Go down to moderate. I don't care about you, little guy. We care about the big one. Oh, he says he doesn't think we have a chance. Well, 31. We're fine. Damn it, let's open for the bigger Mystic, but I don't care. That'll do just fine, too. Oh, hey, look, we set him literally on fire. Oh, you're gonna resist everything we throw at you. Nice. This went smoother the first time. It's still not going bad or anything. Just a little short on souls. Smack him down. There's a soul. Go ahead, hit the giant fire mine, you silly, silly beast.
To fall here.
Got the Renatite again. Was there... I think there was an herb around somewhere. These are the guys we actually do have to fight a few of. Maybe not go crazy on, but... also maybe after we get Eisen back a bit more. This guy off. Hope we get to... which we'll have to do for all these guys again. Well, I'll definitely make it take less time than it did before.
Come on, really?
Got nothing. Got rainbows again, and then skip through it.
And look at
This is one of the water and the rainbow. It took 10. Wow.
that was at least
Addition because no.
Oh, you can just
with
circle.
snug.
Handy. I didn't know because I rarely try and skip those. We will fight a bunch of these guys, but we're getting Eisen back first. Though it's hard to turn down a bunch of souls. Accidentally eat 3 stacks of flour. I mean, that sounds delicious and nutritious. Come on. It's totally good. Doesn't that recover, like, practically no health, too? Besides the, like, comical implications of it, I don't even think it's effective. Oh, he's still alive. Well, time to fix that.
Its guardian was
Come on, Eisen, get us back to the party. Please. You should be right in here. We'll just skip the cinematic. Oh, you added a mod to make food useful. Okay. Yeah, a lot of times it's just not.
Lowering.
Party's back. Items acquired. Make sure everyone's doing good. Walk into there. Swap in there. Health site. Fire. I think we're almost got these set up. May as well, if we're gonna do some battles, set these up. Spiked shoes taken. Okay, and is there a save point around here? No, actually. Or whatever, we got this. That gets us the drop earrings. Yay. And back to the area where we were. We do a little bit of murdering. Get the items we need. And I think there's a save point by the tower. So as long as we can get up to that tower safely, I didn't pass as many as I thought I had. So I don't feel as bad. Also, there's there and I want it. And we somehow missed it earlier. Possibly because we can't go down there. How the hell do you get to that then? It's a gold chest. It's good stuff. You go underneath. Oh. So we jump down over here. Okay. 3 whole sacks of flour is a lot. I can't dispute that. That is an uncomfortable amount of flour to eat. Look at how much bread you could have made with that instead. The answer is a whole lot. Yeah, we gotta put Eisen back in the party too. You know what? We've had Eisen in the party for a while. Let's try Rokuro.
Did you see that?
Let's actually go both. No.
Leave the fighting to
Just
me.
do Rokuro for a little bit.
Eisen?
You already heard that one. Even a spoonful of flour is too much. Yeah, I would imagine a raw spoonful would not be very delicious at all. Just 15 cabbages, yeah. It's totally more reasonable. I like the proof that the Dragonborn just has a limitless stomach capacity.
They were nothing.
Not the boots we needed? No, no, not messing with that. I did want to see if there was a save point over here, just so we could grab it. There wasn't. So then maybe we didn't miss as many Oh, there it was, okay.
No one on guard. They're really not bothering to hide this trap.
They probably knew we'd sense it. The question now is just what they're planning to spring on us.
Alright, gonna grab the... no, didn't need to hit that. Save point just to make sure we don't get boned again. It's true, devouring dragon souls clearly takes a little bit of stomach space. Can't just have one soul and be like, well, I'm done. That filled me up. No, you gotta keep going. No chests around here, but, you know, still good to peek around. Now we can go do those fights, and now we can go down that jump. We should be fine. I do still kind of want to get every one of these guys specific drop if possible. It's just a good habit to get into. Oh crap, that might not kill him. Nope, not gonna kill him. I did, never mind. Totally planned that. That was exactly how I expected that to go. Totally. You still might not drop it, but he should. Nope, never mind. Dropped nothing. Thanks.
You better be ready.
I think the boars we already had, yeah. We could use another pair of spiked shoes, but we already had at least one pair.
Your style is really unique.
Dragon dive, yep. Got that back again.
Don't get overcome.
Damn it, he's dead. I was gonna try and Mystic Guard him, but it's hard to do that when they're already dead. Now it should work though. Yeah. Yeah. Damn it. You bastard. Waited till I was done with the Mystic Art and immediately stunned me? How could you?
We're finished here. Let's go.
I'll sight daggers. Alright, now we're getting no luck getting them, but whatever. Even if we don't get it, it's not the end of the world. Now let's jump down to hole. Sit in here for a while, tempting us. And away we go. You know, there's at least a chest over here, and I'm also curious what this is. This is the underground passage that we had already been in. But have we been to this bit of it? Huh. Pretty sure we've already been in here. It must just be a slightly different passage. Either way, I'll go back to that in a minute. Got a gold chest over here, so that's probably decent. And all souls to get. Come on. Garish pink shirt. Alright. Garish pink implies superior attack power, which it indeed grants the wearer. When I see like a painfully pink garment, I don't think they could hit me really hard because they're wearing it. I think, wow, that's really pink. But apparently the Tales universe has different rules. It means power. That's fine, I'll roll with it. There's no. Oh, we don't have enough PG. Anyway, you know what Lopacet does? Good. Go ahead, Lopacet. Do your thing. You know what? So does Eleanor. Alright, that didn't kill him. But... he's got one too! Let's just use all of them.
Be proud. You made me unleash my full power.
And we didn't get it. Wow. We've got a higher chance of getting it too, because we're on hard. If we're on hard or above, we've got a better chance of getting it. Clearly better is not amazing. Wait, hold on. We can actually improve those odds. Ah, earrings. Wonderful. Let's actually make sure... is it collector? And you've got a collector 1 too. Loot lover. Let's just make everybody have something that makes loot drop more, if they've got it. There you go. That should increase our chances slightly.
You better be ready.
I don't know if it only applies to like somebody who does the killing blow, but either way we should be getting a bit more gear now. Really? Okay. Good job missing. The matter got wrecked. Alright, maybe 1 or 2 battles out here. Then we'll go into the tower finally. I just don't want to fall entirely behind for XP, is really about it. It only took us about... it's actually been 15 minutes since the death, so all things considered, not bad. Like, honestly... I'm probably a little behind XP-wise there compared to what I was, but we'll just do a few more fights in the tower, and that'll be fine too. Maybe I can stun one of you guys? Yeah, or kill one. That's fine too. Oh. Yeah. Well, I think, assuming my new computer gets before Valentine's Day, I think there's another game I'm going to be getting upcoming soon. I really want to try and get Sniper 4. I had never paid attention to the series before, but I saw the PlayStation Access to a video. Ooh, pardon me, hold on a second. Throat just decided it's really dry. Oh, much better. That came out of nowhere. Sorry about that. PlayStation Access did a video about the upcoming one, which comes out Valentine's Day. And it looks really cool. I've always had a soft spot for games that let you play a sniper, but do it a little more realistically. It's not just a point and click, it's a adjust for wind, adjust for gravity, adjust for distance type thing. Not to say I'm good at it, but I like the concept, and it seems like they paired that. Oh. Isn't this place like the Trial of Water in Berseria? Like, this place is a legit, like, trial. This place, man. You fought a necromancer dragon. Oh, did you add deadly dragons? Is that what ones you added? Because that adds some really awesome dragons to the game. I don't think I've ever seen a necromancer one, but I haven't played too extensively with the mod. Yeah, this place, man. You spend a little bit of time here in Berseria. Yeah, so hopefully it's coming out on PS4 too. So if my computer doesn't make it in time, I'll probably get it for PS4 and just enjoy the trophies. But if the computer does make it here in time, it would be nice to get a current, recent game. Let's see how that goes. Yeah, Deadly Dragons is great. It adds just some crazy dragons. Like, they're all interesting.
Listen, when and how did Ifrid disappear exactly? And how did you two meet in the first place?
You know, you ask an awful lot of questions about us.
What? I don't mean to pry, really. Perhaps it's a habit I picked up from my work. Drat. It seems I've been digging too hard.
No matter. Ifrid vanished about a year ago. He agreed to fight a duel against someone, and secretly left to meet his opponent. Once we figured out what was happening, we rushed to the scene. But all we found was the aftermath of a fight, and a pendulum.
Was Zavid his opponent?
Given his choice of weapon and his ability to fight, I'd say it's likely.
What I don't get is why Ifrid would end up captured and imprisoned by the Abbey after a fight with a stray Moloch.
The Abbey had him prisoner?
On their island. Until an exorcist named Melchior took him away, that is.
What? Lord Melchior did?
The Abbey would have captured Ifrid about a year ago. Surely it must have caused quite a stir.
I was simply patrolling. I wasn't involved in any such operations. Oh, but I do remember that we suffered a great number of casualties around that time. I never heard why, and when I went to investigate, I found no records of any major deployment. And then I was ordered to cease any such investigation by Lord Melchior.
Go figure.
That's fishy.
Suspicious.
He wanted to hide something, clearly. And I think I'm starting to get a picture of what it was.
And it involves the Abbey?
Yeah, that's the thing, the best thing about Skyrim. If there's anything you want to do, there's a mod for it. It's already existing. Though the Skyrim Special Edition's a little more constrained in that only newer mods. A lot of mods didn't get ported from Skyrim Classic to Special Edition. Hell yeah, gold chest. Gimme loot. Halberd, yes. But even then, there's a ton of Special Edition mods. But if you can't find what you're looking for in Special Edition, I guarantee Classic's got it, because it's got everything. Expedition returned. Well, that's probably Ifrid, right? Like, that's clearly the trap. But, let's check this first. A perfect, our first run in the volcano. Hell yeah. Lizardtail Pepper, Sleepy Princess Picture Book,
This recipe looks
Lizardtail
real
Steak,
tasty.
and a skill for the next voyage.
Scout ship setting
Not bad. Yeah, that's definitely not a trap. I mean, we knew this place was gonna be a trap, but that's gotta be Ifrid, right? So you gotta figure...
Ifrid.
Oh, hold
So,
on.
this is Von Ifrid.
Eisen, it's good to see you again.
So you're alive. You could have sent a letter.
When have you ever written a letter to another man?
True. Aside from my little brother, not even once.
He's got a brother.
Your brother? Ah, yes. You told me that.
I knew he had a sister.
Eisen, why?
Oh, because he doesn't. He's got a sister.
No brother.
I was about to say, no, we know he's got a sister.
Enough of your tricks.
And there is the sister. She is the best character in all of Zestiria, by the way. She's one of the team members in Zestiria. And her entire goal is to kill her brother, who had turned into a dragon. This brother.
Thanks for luring him out. I owe you one.
So
Zavid.
okay.
Now come on out, you old coot.
So they laid a trap by impersonating... Oh, it's that guy. Okay.
Lord Melchior.
Literally Melchior.
Breaking through my double illusion. Impressive.
I make it a point not to fall for the same tricks twice.
I shouldn't have let you get away last time. I won't make that mistake again.
I don't think you have a choice in the matter, because we're going to kick your butt. Oh, you have 3 Maliks. I'm sure they'll put up a fight.
Why am I here?
Her consciousness has returned, so that is its power.
Oh, well, way to be a douche. Just in case that we had any doubt. Wow. He can literally spread demon
Turned
blight.
her into a
Yeah.
demon. What? This can't be happening.
Just in case we had any doubt that he was shady. So yeah, Malekith spirits that get turned into demons pretty much turn into dragons instead.
The chain reaction. Your Reaper's curse is quite the
Thus why
dreadful
Eisen,
fiction,
a spirit,
isn't it?
is slowly turning into a dragon, and their power is proportional to how strong they are. Eisen's a really powerful dragon. Like, he's an endgame boss in
Heads up! Wyvern's coming!
Zestiria. Oh, we know that he's a tricksy bastard, legendary wyvern. Weak to hidden arts, resistant to fire, go figure.
Why would an exorcist create a demon?
It's almost like the Abbey is shady things, or something. You know, maybe. So we know he's good at illusions now, considering we knew nothing of him before. We know he's good at illusions. We know he can turn people into demons. He can spread a demon blight, which is probably not great. Well, it's true, wyverns aren't dragons, but for the classification system of this game, they are. Like, you're right, but for the Tales classification system, they are. Come on, attack me. Damn it. Had my timing bad. Why is nobody helping me with this guy? Maybe I should help other people murder... Never mind, I'm still doing the best over here. There you go, thank you for the help. If we can get one more stun, we can start really unleashing a little bit. Or, I'm trying to get my bigger version, my Mystic Art. I gotta get another stun. Screw it, I don't care. Smack him. There we go, now we got it going. Okay. It didn't work too well. Screw you. Screw you some more. Not as big a hit as I would have liked. I was about to say, nobody's really dying. Eleanor's not doing great, so maybe swap her for Eisen. There you go. Keep Eisen around doing some good stuff. Not what I meant to do. I meant to do that one. I am ready to swap to Magilu if I need to. So far, well, okay, that helps too. So far I'm doing alright, but in case things get dire, it's good to have the option. I think we killed one of them. Hard to tell because they're kind of just bunched up now. Yeah, one of them's dead. 65 hits on that guy? Damn, he dead. Like, he's super dead. You know what? Screw it. I have no real knowledge on how to play Maggie though. I know she yells Spell Absorber, so I guess that's something. Doesn't matter. Snack him with chocolate. Oh yeah, because he doesn't take much fire damage. Duh. And everybody got to see combat too. No, stay down. Stay down.
Looks like you got caught in your own trap.
Good job, Zavid.
Oh, are you sure about that?
Just punch that one to the moon.
I'll take care of the last one.
Oh wait. Shocking, I'm sure. Alright. So, why stop us? Oh.
Save the wyvern?
Doesn't want us eating
You folks
demons.
jump in and kill without a second thought. Is that your creed?
Yeah. We did kind of know that he hasn't killed anything.
Your Siegfried is just the power I've been looking for.
And now we let the guy get away, of course.
My work
Oh,
here
can
is
he...
done.
Oh.
What the hell did you do? Wait, damn you!
That's
Follow them!
broken. If that works the way it seems like it would, that he can just scan it and use it, that's... 45 grade? God damn. Alright, I'm glad to have that. Master of just freaking everything. Provides the ability to trigger random poison-related skills. Makes sense. We knew about that one. I tried to do it during combat, but it didn't work because I didn't have it yet. If he can just copy things like that and use them, that's a little broken. Also,
Where the hell did they go?
what's
Find them.
he going to
They can't have
do
gotten far.
with the ability to make it so that Malachim, under the command of an exorcist, will regain their will and memories? That doesn't seem helpful to him. Oh, neither do these hiccups, by the way. Hey, let's find out, I guess. Yeah, we do have the full party. Ooh, I hope I can afford it. Not a chance. I'm gonna have to come back. Damn it. That is unfortunate. So I will probably forget to come back. Still no... Another gold chest. They're just throwing those my way lately. Okay. Clearly they went outside then. Worth a try? I think it would have gone up, but guess I was wrong. Oh yeah, giants do love their mammoths. A nifty trick. You can tell the difference between a mammoth owned by a giant and a wild mammoth, because a mammoth owned by a giant will have like runes and insignias carved into their tusks, whereas a wild mammoth will not. Still very sad to hear though. Just a little random tidbit of info. Alright, so I guess they ran outside. All because Zavid got pissed that we killed something, which was practically dead anyway.
Damn. You sure got some speedy legs for an old fart.
I'm glad to see you're okay, Zavid.
Yeah, and it's terrible
It's
to know
not
that
me
they've
that I'm
got
worried
power
about.
now.
Melchior was highly interested in your weapon. And yet he didn't steal it. Surely a legate like him could snatch it if he wanted to.
Why bother stealing it when you can just copy its hidden formula?
Hey, Maggie Lou's
Some
being
arts
helpful.
can decipher the workings of other arts in a split second. And guess what Melchior's specialty is?
How do you know
As
that?
he left, he said, "My work here is done."
The Abbey must have some use for that unknown art. Who knows what? After all, they brought it here from another continent.
And we'll find out what they're after and crush it to dust.
Let me ask you just one question. Why do you have Siegfried?
I'm counting on you, he said. Back when I served the Exorcists, they sent me on a mission to capture Eifried.
Zavid, you were once their slave?
Yeah, my mind was under the influence of Inominat's domain. But when Eifried aimed this baby at me, one shot was all it took to open my eyes. The fight we had after that was one for the books.
If he saved you, why have a fight?
He might have been a human, but that guy was a beast. Put a song in my soul. But then Melchior had to jump in and spirit Eifried away with one of his damned illusions. That old bastard. Playing tricks with people's minds.
But why'd he grab Eifried and not Siegfried when he had the chance?
He probably didn't know at the time that this guy was the real prize he was after. But Eifried knew. Right before he was taken, he distracted Melchior long enough to hand Siegfried over to me. Well, that's all I know. Whether you believe me or not is up to you.
Got it. We're done here.
Huh? That was easy.
Eifried only says I'm counting on you to people he trusts.
Is that so?
So, what are you gonna do now?
Gotta keep looking for Eifried. Still gotta give this back and settle our score.
You could also give it to us, his crew.
I doubt
Well,
you have much
I guess
time
Eisen,
left to
but
get that
not
done.
all of us.
I'd hazard a guess that until now, Melchior was unaware what Siegfried could really do.
And you
In
showed
other
him.
words, he and the Exorcists weren't able to interrogate anything out of their captive.
And now that Eifried's no longer needed, I see no reason for them to keep him alive.
Wow, Zavid, you really mucked up, didn't you?
Think I don't know that?
Yet you're still standing
If you really
here.
want to save Eifried, you probably ought to team up with us.
Nope. No can do.
Why not?
You lot will do anything to achieve your goals. Even kill. Sorry, I'm a fighter, not a killer. I won't steal a single life. That's just my creed.
Clearly, my party does
And
not
I've got
agree
no
with that.
intention of changing our pirate creed either.
You
Eisen
do
and Zavid
get
have their
Zavid
own
on your party
creeds.
in
They
Berseria.
both have
He
such
lives
strong
the 1,000
principles,
years.
even though they're so
Be a
different.
playable character then.
Just like humans.
Well, that was sure something. Melchior and his illusions are cheats.
They are cheats,
There's no
I
cheating
agree.
in combat.
What I meant is that they were awfully dirty tricks for an upstanding exorcist.
And the illusions seemed so real. Had that gone on any longer, I wouldn't have been able to tell what was real and what was fake.
If it can't be distinguished from reality, perhaps one could live a happier life within the illusion.
That sort of happiness can rot.
You think so?
But by using illusions, you can defeat an opponent without causing them any physical harm.
Oh, how humane. Wow, the Abbey is so great.
Lord Melchior
Gotta
is an
love the
exemplary
sarcasm.
man who has served Lord Artorias since before the Abbey's founding. He's done everything from logistical planning to defense strategy and even political negotiations. He shows the utmost concern, even for his opponents, so
He turned a friendly Moloch into a dragon.
that was...
Physical wounds can heal. Emotional wounds never fully fade.
yeah, but...
Don't lose heart, Eleanor. Foul play is foul play, but you're talking to a demon and a witch. Who can judge?
I appreciate that you're trying to console me, but as an exorcist, I cannot accept this.
Did the little guy change after the incident? You mean, Lafayette? No real change in Lafayette at this point. Where are we going? Return to the Van Altia at Port Renede. Alright, so go back. It means we can fight one or two more of these guys out here to try and get their items real quick.
Let's do our best! Roll them!
I thought the tower was going to have some enemies, but it was just the trap. I don't have 3, that's why. Trying to do the Mystic Art, and I was like, why isn't it working? I only had 2 and almost 3, but not quite.
I had no problems here.
Alright, well, we'll battle a few things and head back towards where we came from. I'm gonna go back to the tower and save again, actually, real fast, before I could possibly forget about just so I don't screw up again. And you can stop guarding everything, so I can beat you up now. Thank you. Also, losing HP quickly.
Not even worth my time.
Oh yeah, we mastered a ton of stuff. Except Velvet. Who's gonna wear the garish pink suit, which does really drastically raise attack. Holy crap. Doesn't raise defense at all, though. Really drops your defense. I'm okay with this. No bags, so we'll just pick the better one. And paper's mastered, but doesn't matter. Fire ring, let's pop it to Earth. Jet black, hey, we have an extra. Spike shoes are mastered, hell yeah. Let's go for those, which means you get some spike shoes. Beautiful. Firing +3. And I think we're doing okay. Now one of these guys had another pendant for Aizen who could really use it right now. It might be these ones. It also might not be, but we'll find out. Yeah, you too. Damn it. I was hoping there's going to be other enemies with the boar. The boars themselves, we already have that item. Hey, whatever. We can keep smashing them around.
Come on, really?
Spiked shoes again. Oh, we gotta get 104 souls.
I thought I smelled someone pondering. What's on your mind, Laphicet?
I know Siegfried comes from another continent and all, but do you know anything else about it, Rokuro?
Nope, can't say I do. All I care about are swords. That contraption doesn't interest me much.
I suppose that makes sense. But it looked real powerful.
Just guessing based on how we saw Zavid use it, I'd say it amplifies his power somehow.
An amplifier. It's true that he seemed to get stronger when he fired it at himself.
Yeah, and it gave that dying legendary wyvern enough strength to escape.
But wasn't it also what he used to dispel Melchior's illusions back there?
That was also amplification. The Malachim are the source of his arts. The relic pushed them past their limits and kablooey.
Suffice it to say, it can be used both offensively and defensively. It must be very hard
Must be hard to master. Everything.
important
Shoot
is
yourself,
what the
shoot
Abbey
the enemy,
plans to
shoot
do with it.
everything.
Not that I really care.
That's what I still don't know, is what they're gonna do with it.
Laffy said? May I ask you something?
What is it?
The girl with the umbrella from Lord Melchior's illusion.
Hello, 7th position.
What is
Welcome
her
to
connection to
Viperland and
Eisen?
chat.
I don't think he'd answer if I asked him myself.
We, if you've
I
played
don't know.
Systeria, know it's
I
his
was
sister.
wondering about her as well. She was pretty, wasn't she?
Oh, so you like a girl who's cute, but with a bit of sophistication.
Really? I thought his type was more like
What's going on?
Oh,
We were discussing a delicate topic. Muffiset's first crush, if you must know.
Oh,
oh.
No, we weren't. We were just talking about the umbrella girl from the illusion.
the umbrella girl. That illusion made Eisen hesitate. She must be really important to him.
Indeed. It must be a deep, naughty relationship.
Come on now.
Like a wife he wants to leave, but he can never let
No,
go.
it's his
Or
sister.
a lover from whom he can't move on.
No, that's too wild. And she's too young.
Yeah, it's not that. What's more likely for a self-serving pirate is a daughter from a woman who only knows him by a
Still
fake
not
name.
quite, but,
Perhaps
you know.
one whom he cast aside, or who cast him aside.
And maybe she was somebody he couldn't marry for some reason.
They're all
But
speculating.
when she died, he raised her daughter for her.
He had been friends with her since they were children, but they only realized their true feelings after they had been married to someone else.
Was this their idea of romance?
Apparently.
In any case, beware of girls, Luffy said.
Beware of girls. So yeah, that is actually Etna, his sister, who is a party member as well in Systeria, and is, in my humble opinion, by far the best character in all of Tales of Systeria. She was my favorite. And since I had gotten the Systeria Collector's Edition, I actually have a little figure of her. I can post a picture in the Discord or something if I remember afterwards. Easily my favorite character of that game. It's worth noting, that game is not quite as good as this one. It's not bad, and it's very interesting if you want to see this world 1,000 years in the future.
On to battle!
No, she said naughty, like a knot. Not naughty, naughty. Phonetically it sounds very similar, but it is definitely naughty, is what she said. Subtle differences. But yeah, I heard it too. Like, as soon as I read the subtitle, but I heard exactly what you said. They're writing fanfiction. I mean, you know, if it practically writes itself sometimes. Come on.
We're finished here. Let's go.
Wow, you mastered that fast. Holy crap. How did you master that fast? No, nothing left to master. Let's look for something with decent defense. Or that raises his arts. That ups arts. No, we're gonna go leave it as it is. That's fine. You must be talented, or it must have a very low mastery score. I hadn't paid attention to it, I just kind of pop on whatever they haven't mastered. Because as soon as you master it, you get its passive ability permanently on your character. So, mastering everything is well in your benefit. I only really care about the stats after they've mastered everything available to them at that point. Smash you. We're gonna die. We overextended our... Yeah. We overextended our R2 a little bit. But now we got some more HP back.
We're finished here.
And as long as we have
Let's go.
food supplies, we recover full HP after Arctic Peels, interesting, Aurora Adept, and Stream Chain. Hell yeah, we needed a new one for him. Wind Attack Power Plus. Takes 294 grade to master that. Holy mother of pearl. Wow. Alright, he's not going to have that mastered for a while. I mean, we do master them a little faster because we're on a higher difficulty. And we do get a slight amount more grade per battle, also because of the higher difficulty. But that's still a lot. screw you. I would like your item. Or to at least murder you. And you do get a bit more grade killing with a Mystic Art. Yeah, we only got 2 grade for that battle. That was victory under status ailment is a negative.
It's
Okay.
necessary, so no, I don't think so.
Interesting. Expedition returned. Hell yeah, loot, possibly.
Take a look at this.
Come on, what do we get? We got a win, that's all it takes. We got a level. So far, I don't know what levels do beyond having a level requirement for some areas. Like the area we're currently in, we had to be level 7 to be here.
Scout ship.
Other than that, I don't know what levels do. Something spotted me. Besides the audio cue of like a or whatever sound the monster makes, the controller actually does give a slight rumble when you're spotted by an enemy. So even if you're on mute, or like, even if the game is on mute, or you're not paying direct attention, you kind of know thing in your direction. I like that. I actually like that quite a bit.
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
Bare-handed master. Alright. We maxed out our sash. And our slow ward. This has got better stats. We need a shock ward, and we've got one. Perfect. And a cooking level. I think that had already... Yeah, okay. That had already happened before, but I lost it because of the whole dying business. Yeah, just picking up souls. I don't want to have to miss the next chest to find. And I can effectively skip all the enemies. Okay, yeah, we're in the caves. I can pretty much skip every enemy in here. They're not going to be too powerful. Damn it, we're almost at 140. I kind of want to go back for it, but I'm not going to. I think I'll be okay without it. It's not like it's going to be game-breaking loot or anything. So we're going back to the ship, so we can finally go to the place we were originally intending to go before we got sick and we got slightly delayed. Ever so slightly delayed. Damn it! Oh, my previous episode of yesterday's stream when I uploaded it to YouTube. I might have to rename it. I named it something along the lines of like finding the flowers or whatever, because that's how we had to cure the illness. I need to go back and rename it Down with the Sickness. I mean, come on. That's just the obvious. How did I not think of it then? Wow, shame on me, Viper. Shame on me. I'm gonna have to go remedy that ASAP. I murder you. Go the full murder route. I really like that red eye glare through the hair. I actually really think that looks cool. Maybe if I was a little closer to the target, I might actually hit them. Smash you down. The witches have put up more of a fight than I would have expected. Not that they're doing a lot of damage, I just expected they would have died by then. Demon Cleaver is done. I don't think I have a new weapon, though. No, I don't. So let's just find whatever's got the best stats. Art Defense +5, that's probably going to be the best. No, Shell Shredder, more attack. There we go. Got the pluses, I'll gladly downgrade a little. For an upgrade to attack. Got enough souls, but I'm not... If I didn't lose all that progress, if I hadn't already lost 45 minutes of progress tonight, I'd go back for the chest. But since I have already lost all that, I'm gonna push forward. Yeah, you guys spotted me. It's a great thing that I am faster than you now. And in fact, I'm going to save because I didn't outside the tower. Or I did, but I'm saving it anyway. Because you never know what's around the next bend. Looks like there's one or two people, or one person to chat with in here. And some non-voiced chats. The cage was broken and the wanted Malak got away. Such failure won't be tolerated. According to the reports by the exorcist present, both incidents were caused by the same group of demons. We must suggest that the full might of the Abbey be used to eliminate them. I am literally standing next to you. I kinda enjoy that. Kids and a dog. What do you gotta say?
Now what are we gonna do? What's wrong?
This dog came up with the book in its mouth. Here, take a look.
Oh, is this the dog from
It
Final
looks pretty
Fantasy?
old. I've never seen this kind of writing before.
It's not ancient Avarost, that's for sure. Part of it looks like a chronology, so maybe it's a history book?
If I were to guess, I'd say they're Meliodacian characters, which would peg it at about 2,000 years old. It's more recent than Avarost, but the writing has fallen completely out of use.
All kinds of notes are written throughout the book, too. Someone must have been studying it. If it's research material, that might make it Videl's book. Videl? Who's that? He's a weird kid who's way into studying history. He lives at the inn.
Could you maybe deliver the book to him for us? We were told not to get too close to him, so...
Yeah, sure. I guess.
Alright, well, I guess we'll deliver a book. We want to deliver a book, but our mom will worry. Can you tell Videl we said sorry? Why... Okay. I mean, sure, it's easy enough to go to the inn, but like... Why can't you? Crap! I dropped 10 gold in the pond! Forget it, Dad. You can find 10 gold somewhere else. You can, actually. Like, it's... 10 isn't that much.
My book! My book! Where could I have left it?
I don't know. We've never heard of a book.
Are you Videl? Is this yours?
My book! Oh, that book is super important to me. Thank you.
I'm Laphicet. I hope you don't mind that we flipped through some of it. Can you actually read Meliodacian script?
You recognize Meliodacian writing? That's unusual in this day and age.
You didn't
it's
answer
not
our
that big of a
question.
deal, really.
Oh,
When I
Maggie
grow
Lou
up,
being
I want
weird.
to be an adventurer who travels the world and explores lots of ruins. So to make sure I'm ready for anything, I've been studying ancient history, starting with the Era of Darkness.
The Era of Darkness? You're referring to the Dark Period, right?
Right. Almost no written records from the age have survived. But if you compare the history before and after, you can tell something major must have happened.
Wow, that's fascinating.
I know!
Maggie Lou looks so just
Look at
done
those
with
two.
this.
All worked up over an old book. My little brother was just like that too. Laffy and our brother used to.
We've received reports of suspicious persons in the area. Have you seen anything?
Nope,
Not
not
good.
us.
They're onto us.
We are
Quickly,
not
hide in my
suspicious
house.
or persons. Except Maggie Lou and Eleanor, who are both suspicious and people. The rest of us are demons or Maliks.
Videl, have you seen anyone suspicious recently?
Sorry, sir. I've been absorbed in my book.
That's all right, thanks. Look, I know it must be tough living alone with your mom. Just remember, your father's a praetor. He's out there
Ah,
fighting to
crap.
protect
We
us all.
could
Keep
legitimately
your chin up for his sake
have
at
fought
least, all right?
or will fight him.
Uh-huh.
Awkward. Awkward.
Thanks for your help, Videl.
Videl, your father is an exorcist?
Yeah, he is. But don't worry, I won't say anything about you and your friends. I'm your friend too.
Really?
We'll try not to murder
And to
your
prove it,
father.
I'll let everyone in on a big
But I make no
secret.
promises.
This book tells you how to make an Omega Elixir, an incredibly ancient and powerful medicine.
If I'm reading it right, you need 5 ingredients in order to create the elixir. I've only translated one of them so far, but I'll tell you what it is.
That's really nice of you, Videl. But I don't have any way to repay you for this.
Yeah, you gave him the book. That
Oh,
counts.
please, think nothing of it. I'd just like it if you came and talked with me again sometime.
Of course. What are friends for?
Aw, Laphicet's first friend his own age.
The Omega Elixir. That's an ancient medicine said to be able to cure any disease.
Maybe
But
even
it was
demon
my
blood?
understanding that no samples or recipes survived the Era of Darkness.
Meliodosian script was used prior to the Era of Darkness, so I guess it's possible that Videl's recipe might be legit.
He's just a kid. I don't know how much we can trust his translation.
You saw his notes. I doubt many adults could even get anything out of that book. He might be onto something.
Or he might
Kids are more
not, but it
capable
also
than we give
doesn't
them credit
matter
for,
to us.
especially where their interests lie.
I think we can trust Videl.
Laffy used to read books intently like that, too.
Furthermore, couldn't a hypothetical Omega Elixir be quite useful to you, Velvet?
Laffy
Or
said,
to anyone.
you look like you really want to track down those
Couldn't a
ingredients.
hypothetical cure-all be useful to every
Personally,
person?
I don't really care. But if you want to look for them, I won't stop you.
Okay.
Omega Elixir Recipe 1. It's kind of funny hearing the people in this game talk about ancient times, because when you play through Berseria, since it takes place 1,000 years in the future from this game, when they talk about the ancient past, they're talking about this time here. Like, this is the past they're referring to. And to hear about the people in that ancient past talking about the ancient past is kind of funny to me. Alright, we delivered your book, you buggers. Now, onto the ship. Okay, all you soldiers. We'll be fine. We are not suspicious. We're not doing anything. You can't prove it. There's way more of you here than I expected. Don't worry. There is no demon about. There is no demon that has caused any trouble for you at all. I'll just be going. Oh hey, a pirate.
This big storm came and swept me out to a Class 4 island, and let me tell you, it's as bad as the rumors make it sound. I wanted to just wait it out in a shipyard somewhere, but then the water turned all gooey. Then I had these jellyfish things coming onto the deck, and before I knew it, slugs were swimming around in the damn ocean.
Wouldn't the salt in seawater mess up a slug?
Yeah, that's what I thought too, but these weren't no sea slugs neither. It was scary, I'll tell you that much. You
Right?
want my advice?
He's probably crazy.
Stay the hell away from that island altogether. But if you do go, watch out for that gooey stuff.
Watch out for that
What
gooey
did that
stuff.
pirate mean by Class 4? I've never heard of that.
It's a classification the Abbey uses to help inform their strategy, an estimation of how well they've been able to manage the demon outbreak in an area. Administrative Zone Classes 1 through 3 have been assigned a suitable contingent of exorcists to guarantee the population's safety.
So, Class 4 administrative zones are ones that are still unsafe?
In a perfect world, the entire kingdom would be protected, but there's just not enough manpower to go around. The Abbey doesn't send exorcists to remote areas and far-off islands. Instead, they avoid casualties by making those areas off-limits.
But that pirate mentioned he'd come close to an island. Are those policies actually enforced?
They send out an official notice to stay away, and that's all. It's not like they could blockade every tiny remote island out there. So you're free to dive into the deep end if you want, but no one will come to your rescue. Hope you know how to swim.
If they
I'm
could
sure
keep
it'll
the
be
demons in
fine.
check, they wouldn't have to tell people to stay clear. Frankly, I think the Abbey just doesn't want to go near places like that.
That's probably
In
the
other
case,
words,
honestly.
These are dangerous places that the Abbey has washed their hands of.
Makes you wonder how much they can administrate these places when they're not willing to get their hands dirty.
Are there many Class 4 administrative zones?
I've heard of 10 such regions in my time working as an inspector
Wow,
for the
10
Abbey.
places
But
they've
I'm
just
afraid I
decided,
couldn't tell you their
nope,
exact
we're not doing
locations or
it.
their
We're
current
not.
status.
Bye.
If the Abbey abandoned this island, it's probably safe to assume that it's getting to be pretty dangerous.
You don't say.
If we go there, we're gonna want to be prepared.
Are we Oh, you can now go to a class 4 administrative zone. Welp. Say, were we planning on going? That island was so swampy, my mind was like mud. What? That doesn't make any sense. I'm still feeling bogged down by all that mire. Alright, I mean, that doesn't make any sense, but hey. There sure are a lot of exorcists around all of a sudden. Did something happen? No, I haven't heard anything. I need them around, but they make the place so stuffy it's hard to breathe. I also tend to agree. Damn exorcist. Let's save again, because we can.
Demons! There's more of them! A whole band of them rampaging through Roarg Forest!
There was already one dangerous demon in those woods, and now we have more! And they're still on the loose! A lot of exorcists have come to deal with them, but...
What do these demons look like?
That's what I want to know. Those Abbey people won't tell us nothing. Every time a demon comes around, it's all, show us your cargo this, and don't leave port for a while that. How are we supposed to catch any fish?
These demons really are a pain in the neck. If I was an exorcist, I'd lay down some justice, I tell ya. At the end of the day, it's not the demons or the exorcists that have it rough. It's us normal folk.
Anyway, you guys should be careful. There are demons about.
Oh no,
Thanks for the
not
warning.
demons. Do you think any of the townspeople would believe them if the exorcist came around and went, yeah, the demons you should watch out for, it's a woman wearing tattered clothes, practically half naked, with a bandaged arm? I don't think they would. Those exorcists need to work hard, so let's fill their bellies with this sea's bounty. That is the exact opposite of the type of mentality you were just saying. We'll give them yellowtail, bullhead, and kingfish, and puffer, and stonefish, and blue-ringed blue-ringed octopus is super poisonous. Like, super poisonous, isn't it? Maybe I'm thinking something else, but I could have sworn that was a rather poisonous sea creature. Alright, let's not allow the soul in this guy. That crew, they're awfully lively, aren't they? Yes, we are. I envy them for being able to laugh like that in times like these. Damn right, we're that good. Also, let's, Oh.
First mate! You're all right!
Yes, he is. We went
Sorry
after
to
him.
worry you.
And the captain?
He's
Turned out to be
probably
fake.
gonna be dead.
But now I know the real one's still alive somewhere.
Unless they've killed
of
him,
course he is.
because they didn't need the
Not that
gun.
he has a lot of time left.
Thanks, Maggie Lou.
What do you mean?
Calm down. I'll explain later.
Aizen! You stay calm too, okay?
And you've all taken your Salatoma?
Yes, sir.
And nobody died?
All still kicking.
Compared to your curse, sir, this sickness was tiny potatoes.
Very disgusting tasting
All right.
tiny potatoes,
Then
but
let's
tiny.
get ready to sail out. Already done, sir.
So I wonder
We're
if
ready whenever.
the Salatoma makes you immune? No, it can't, clearly, because Eleanor
The Pirate's Creed, huh?
ate it again.
There's worse out there.
Like, I wonder if we could literally go straight back out to sea and catch it again and have to land again, because that would be a smidge unfortunate. Are they just chilling on the bow of the ship? Yep, fishing too. Dial is one thing, but Kuragane too? If he falls down, he'll drown. We'll just haul him back in. Looks like he's having a good time. Aye, even without a face, you can tell. Yeah, headless armor and a demon. Clearly the townsfolk don't really notice. Salatoma worked! Everyone's in ship shape. Or everyone is ship shape. We won't forget the favor you did us here. I mean, you know, it's just what we do. All on our way to kill this one guy, but besides that. I kinda want to check it out. Hold on. kind of save again and then check it out. Because they hyped it up, and I want to try it. It's not where we need to go, but we can get there. And worst case, I'll have 2 game overs in one stream. Whatever. I have no shame, I have no regrets. All for the purpose of exploration. So bring it on. Let us see that Class 4 zone. And hopefully we don't die too much. It's oh! Gameplay recording resumed. This counts as an area where you can stream and take photos. I don't know why. I bet you... Oh, then it's gotta be some sort of like arena then. It's gotta be an arena battle. In Berseria, which was also on PS4, the only bits that weren't blocked scenes were optional, like, monster arena type things. Which, I guess this looks like it would be too. Ooh, cat's chest. I wonder how expensive it is. $115. That's a bargain if you ask me. Also, we're practically broke on souls, but hey, whatever. Alright, I'll go to the central platform. Jeez, I guess. Let's see what it's all about. Oh, okay.
Is that a fighting arena of some sort? I don't see any demons around.
Look! There's something spewing out of the middle!
I sense a really malicious force emanating from it.
Boss
It's
battle?
probably the vengeful spirits of those who fought and died here looking for glory!
Thanks for that. Now I've got goosebumps.
Let's try not to wind up as more vengeful spirits.
So let's fight it, is what you're saying. Alright, I can do that. A thing. You can battle waves of specific types of demon. Select Summon Demon, call demons to the arena, and commence battle. After a certain amount of demons have been defeated, more will appear. The battle is over when all demons have been completely wiped out. If you are defeated in battle, you will return to your original pre-battle status. Make sure to prepare yourself thoroughly before stepping up. The first time you clear the challenge, you will receive a reward, so give it your all. Alright, well, screw it. Bring on the demons. They are level 18, so currently they're lower level than us. I guess start out going crazy, that's fine too. At the moment, they're probably not going to cause us much issue, but maybe the further waves will be stronger. And I want to see what the reward is. I want to see if it's going to be something like important for the game, or if it's going to be an accessory or an outfit. You never know. These guys, 33. Alright, these guys are a bit higher level. Down. These guys are 9. Well, way to just not be a threat to me whatsoever. These ones I bet you aren't. 33, yep, okay. Guarded against that, now I'm poisoned. Back to full health. So it's all just muddy, slimy sea creatures. So far, we can handle that. The ones in Berseria were way harder, because you could only go in with one character. And there was a specific one for each character hidden around the world. And they really tested your mastery like that specific character. Which is interesting, and I had nothing against it, but I prefer this. I like arena battles. Especially because I have not mastered any character except maybe I'm okay at Velvet. So a test your mastery thing wouldn't go so well for me. At all. At the same time, it gave you a reason to try more characters as well. We don't know how many stages there will be, but I think we'll be okay. I pop that just to stop the HP bleed. I let the combo go on a little too long. Ow. And I'm poison again, so screw it. Just gonna keep trying to get the HP regen from my consuming claw. And murder things in the meantime. Hey guy, you're really low level. I imagine this is all going to end with boss. I can't imagine it's just going to be waves of low to mid-level guys. I would think it's going to end with something noteworthy. Could be wrong though. We got 8 slimes. Yay, low level foes. That's all good though. I just want to see what the reward's going to be. That's the only reason I'm here. And again, arena battles are fun. Oh, well, never mind.
Powerful enemy.
It wasn't really. We got 7th grade, Stabby Stockpiler. Fear was mastered. Resistant shoes, Jupiter satchel, and hard shoes are all new. More resistant shoes. So we dropped a ton of items. Poison, yeah, I found out about that. All demons defeated. Virtuoso Ventite. Allows you to perform different arts by pressing attack while guarding. Okay, that is helpful.
Won't be joining the party.
I can see why this place is the stuff of cautionary bedtime stories.
And we kicked its
Not
butt.
to mention why the Abbey's keeping way the hell away.
We shouldn't let our guard down. But this place could still be a good chance to hone our combat skills.
Indeed. Most everything we fought here seems to follow a pattern. This is a good place for tactical training.
Is it?
If we ever end up on another island like this one, we should probably come prepared for the kinds of enemies we'll face.
I just blindly went in. I was just really quick while they were talking, checking the weather forecast for tomorrow. I guess I'm supposed to get snow in my area, and I was really hoping... Somebody had mentioned we were going to get a ton of snow. And I got my hopes up that maybe I'd be able to call out of work tomorrow. However, it looks like now we're getting like an inch or two, which is not really enough to call out of work, but I was really hoping. So I guess back to actual story area. This is where we were supposed to be going to begin with, to find the person who can translate our book, named Grimoire, because, of course. Damn it, back to pausing. Well, screw you.
It's too bad that
It doesn't
wasn't the
affect
real
me,
Ifrid.
but...
But I'm glad everyone on the ship is feeling better.
Yeah. Though it sounds like they never want to touch that Salatoma stuff ever again.
It doesn't sound like I could blame them.
What about Eleanor?
She took it too, and her face went all wow.
I don't mean how she looked. I mean how she actually feels.
She just hates us all.
Well, she looks like she feels better too.
Still not what she's asking. Oh,
You're
well.
worried about her, aren't you, Velvet?
You shouldn't be. She's going to betray the crap out of us.
Nothing like that.
Let me tell you something, kiddo. When young maidens ripen, they have trouble expressing their
Ripen?
feelings.
Really?
So
That's the word you went with?
Ripen?
That's,
Quit giving Loppy that confusing thoughts.
No trouble expressing those feelings, I see.
Makilu just likes to cause trouble. Pretty much her sole goal here, isn't it? Oh, hey look, you're gonna betray the shit out of us. I mean, totally not.
The Abbey is supposed to exist to bring
I mean,
peace and order to the world.
She clearly is
Everything the Abbey
planning
does,
on it.
everything Lord Melchior and Shepherd Artorius do,
But
is all to be
clearly,
rooted in that mission.
she's gonna find the
Something
corruption of
just
the
doesn't feel
Abbey,
right here.
and she's gonna strike out against it and actually join us.
That knowledge is not for you.
Something wrong? Whoa! Easy there. Just asking.
Sorry. I was just deep in thought. Is there something you need from me?
Nah. Just heard a bunch of sighs and wondered if you were feeling sick or anything.
No, I drank my Salatoma juice.
Ah. Tasted like crap, didn't it?
It wasn't that bad.
You collapsed.
Hey.
You physically collapsed.
What?
It tasted so bad.
Are you afraid of demons?
No, I am not. It's more like I despise them.
Yet you're in a group with 2. On a pirate ship with more than 2.
10 years ago, a group of them attacked my village. They destroyed everything. And everyone.
Including your family?
Yes. The only family I had at that point was my mother. And in all the chaos, she... All I have left of her is this hand mirror she gave me. I didn't want anyone else to have to feel the way I did. And so I became an exorcist in order to destroy demons. So you can keep your pity.
Gotcha. I will then.
Rokuro definitely also doesn't care. Like, as of this point in the story, she 100% is still waiting for a time where she can take Laphicet and bring Laphicet to Artorias, the guy we're actively trying to kill. For all intents and purposes, she's just waiting for a good chance to betray us. We can safely assume that if she's a party member, you're going to have your party the whole time through, and she's not going to. She's going to see how the Abbey is not that great and all that stuff.
A type of bird
Like,
native to this area.
She 100% plans to betray us at this current moment.
Their meat is succulent and tender, and makes a lovely stew.
Wow, what's it taste like?
You'd eat that poor thing? Savage.
You're one to talk, demon.
It's literally the angel and demon
one
on
of my mother's
Laphicet's shoulder.
specialties.
Like that shot they just showed.
Alright, enough of the chit-chat. Magilu, what's this grimoire friend of yours like?
Well, how do I put it? Oh.
That was confusing.
Like that.
Okay.
Like what?
I am now more confused.
Well, to put it in a way those of meager imagination can understand, Grimm's got a sort of listless, aristocratic air about her. A noble woman in her twilight, you could say.
Huh. So you mean like a woman?
Oh.
Quite different from Velvet and Eleanor.
Oh. Oh.
You're not wrong there. Tell you what, just keep an eye out for a grown woman.
Grown woman. Okay, I got it.
Laphicet means well. Clearly.
Well, since we got her
Just
name,
throwing the burns,
we
though.
could start by asking around.
Exactly. Now you're talking. What's up, kiddo?
Magilu, you're a grown woman yourself. So why is it you have trouble clearly expressing your real feelings?
Ooh, Laphicet, just asking the real questions here.
Good question. Put simply, a long time ago, mine broke. Bagow! Chapoom! Bye-bye!
Your feelings broke?
Come on. Let's question the townsfolk.
Velvet's like, don't care. Need to kill Artorias. None of this matters. Let's kill Artorias. Please and thank
Take a
you.
look at this.
Quitting is the same as defeat.
Perfect volcano run.
Nice. There's no...
We got Peeper, or Pepper. Wow, okay. I can read. I'm not tired. You're tired.
What a treasure!
Speria Core Crystal, a crystal expelled from the volcano on Soma Island. When touched, the mineral's color and hardness radically change. That's weird. New skill learned, the mistress's support. Hold on. Okay, so we're still missing 2 materials, an accessory, and an area unlock. So it's worth getting
Scout
this again.
ship setting sail.
What's that new skill? Velvet gives the crew a pep talk to improve morale. We're counting on you. That's her pep talk. That's her pep talk. But it makes skills more likely to trigger, which is great to combine with this, which lets us have 2 active skills at a time, but they're all still random. So, you know, it's still not bad. City of the Southern Seas. Well, I was really hoping there was going to be a treasure chest or something down here, but instead, there's nothing. It was worth a try. We can depart from here if we need, or embark, I guess. If we're going to be all boaty. What was that down there? Got some souls. I don't know how to get down there, but something worthwhile grabbing. A fellow fisherman told me he saw an octopus eating a whale. That octopus must have been a demon, which means demon blight has spread to the sea. Okay, I don't follow your reasoning there, but, you know, good on you. Do you have different things, or are they the same? Same ones. Do you have a new level of difficulty? No. Alright, then I'll be good for now. Do you have new items to exchange for? No, I don't think so. Oh, hold on. The Enfu hat for Eleanor. Hold on a second, we're gonna have to get that. And one for Eisen. That's a new hat. I want to get at least one of them. I think it would work better on Eleanor, just because it would be so unlike her. We're at 885, so just doing like 1 or 2 challenges will get it for us. Oh, this is the one I forgot how I did it. I had actually managed to do it, but I don't remember. Wow. Not with that one. That helps. Because we gotta do it in 12 seconds, we're not gonna make it. But whatever. Even 1 or 2 fails. Oh, who do you? Even 1 or 2 fails gets us enough. That's 130. We'll do one more real quick. Just to overkill, make sure we get it. Really? Really? Okay. Try the whole thing again. The game's like, no, Viper, you can't do that. But it doesn't matter, we got enough for the hat. Alright, Eleanor. Time for you to be massively uncomfortable. Drop earrings, yeah, we don't need that. Well, it's good to remember. Bookworm, Saray, Daw, still a... However... Really? Where? Oh, is it hair? It's hair! I mean, come on. Why is that only available for like 2 characters? There we go. This is it. This is the dream. Hold on a second, I gotta screenshot that real fast. Okay. I'm not actually gonna wear that through the game right now because it's just too silly. You know what, actually though, I'm gonna try her for a little bit. I feel like that still fits her well. I really wanted to do a playthrough with everyone with shades, but this is not that one. Honestly, that fits the look. Anything else of a slightly more subtle nature? Not really. Yeah, we'll do the drawing again. Why not? So Eleanor looks a bit different. Excuse me, have you heard of a woman named Grimoire? Grimoire? Can't say I have. Doesn't sound like a South Grand name. Are you sure she's on this island? Is this your first time in South Grand? You need to protect your skin from the sun, or you'll be sorry. Thanks for the warning. Do demons get sunburn? Because that's an interesting question in my opinion. Oh, okay, we can go that way. Hold on. We'll do that. Do it? No, we will do it. Ooh, a red herb? Red lavender, that's like better lavender, right? Attack by 3, hell yeah. She is... Wow, Eleanor is our best attacker right now? Really? Eleanor? I'm all for it. Eleanor's and all, but Eleanor's my best physical attacker right now? I legitimately find that hard to believe. But yet, here it is. We did miss some souls and whatnot back here, so I'm gonna grab those real quick. Really? Eleanor? Like, I wonder if that takes into account equipment too. But even then, like, I'm surprised. Clearly it's because I put on the swordsman garb, which actually doesn't change stats in any way, but, you know, clearly it must. Damn it, no chest. There are 3 on this map somewhere. My father's days, South Grand was a paradise where all you needed to do was fish. But now we're crushed between demons on one front and exorcist rules on the other. Ugh. My generation missed out on the good life. Isn't that always the case? Born in the wrong generation. How do you get to the even lower knock? Hold on. Let me see if there's a way to drop down even further. Ooh, hold on. Alright, if there's no way to drop down, there must be a way to get there to come back that way for the chest. There's something over here. Loot, loot, looking for loot. A tavern, I guess? Yeah, a tavern. Looking for a woman named Grimoire. Do you know her? Well, I've been here 29 years, and I still don't have a female acquaintance. Right. Sorry I brought it up. The head guy. Oh, hey, you've got some stuff for us. Yeah, do you have a new one around? Still pissed we missed the spider, and nothing new. Okay. We've killed everything but that spider. Some folk up north criticize the people of South Grand for eating penguin? I'm gonna say penguin, because whatever, screw you. I am South Grand born and raised, but I see where they're coming from. After all, up north, pig. Now that's just downright cruel. Aw, but pigs are delicious.
So how do you like our island? Nice and laid back, right?
It's quite a bit different from Logris.
This place was even more relaxed before the opening. But recently, a lot of our young folk have gone starry-eyed about the city and left us in the lurch.
It's still better than it was when the demons first started showing up. We have the Abbey to thank for that.
Sure you do.
Because people are traveling more now, the need for ships has skyrocketed. Our lumber industry is booming.
In other words, when the money started flowing, people let it go to their heads?
That and those exorcists and soldiers from the bigger cities, they really seemed sophisticated. People from the other islands wear different clothes and have things we don't, you know?
Getting worked up and worked over by what's trendy. Is that foolishness not the very definition of youth?
If this keeps up, our island's traditions will fade away. That's what worries me.
I understand how you feel, but you have to give young people the freedom to be themselves.
Sure. Oh, hey, look, some exorcist. I like how none of the exorcists realize that 2 demons are literally walking past them. They're like, you know, whatever. They don't even notice. Hey, gold chest, thank you. Silky paper. Wonderful. And a hop, skip, and hey man, I was hoping that was going to be my way down. Oh, well, we got a chest too. Poison ward. I think we had one of those. Never hurts to have duplicates, though. Get your seafood here. Pardon me. We're looking for a woman named Grimoire. Do you know her? Are you really gonna chat it up with some guards? Okay. I'm afraid I don't. Oh, but I know where to get grimworms. They're limp things, a bit like lugworms. You can use them as bait, but for my money, a catworm is always the better option. See. Thank you for the advice. Well, that was a whole lot of useless information. Yeah. Alright. Oh, there's a cat's chest too, which I guarantee we don't have enough souls for. But we're gonna grab it anyway. After saving. Okay, abandon it. Get rid of that nonsense. A suspicious looking lot. I need to see some identification. If it's a traveler's permit you want, we've got one. Give that here. Magilu's Menagerie, eh? Very well, but I'll warn you. You should be careful how you dress, even if you are entertainers. If you didn't have an exorcist with you, I'd have to take you in for questioning. Really? You are entirely correct. I will make sure they understand. I don't like the way you look. I would have to bring you in for questioning, no matter what. Really? Screw you, Abby. Screw you. Can I squeeze by? Nope. Gotta go all the way the hell back around. Okay, needed my exercise anyway. So we saved, but we didn't really look around up here. At the cathedral, a man told me he'd lost his little brother to 12-year sickness when they were boys. 12-year sickness? There's no cure for that. Pardon me, my throat's acting up again. Goodness. Wow, I don't know where that's coming from today. Thankfully I have plenty to drink, but it's coming out of nowhere. Some say you're born with it. Others say it's a curse that falls on those who have seen something inhuman. A curse? Is that really true? Don't worry. It's a very rare condition. Only 1 in tens of thousands of people will get it. You should be more concerned about demon blight. Yeah, that's true. Those damn demons. Doing demony things. Right? Yeah. It's probably where I need to go, so I'm going to keep looking around. And we know there's a chest back in the previous area. It will probably contain nothing of any value whatsoever, but it's there, so I want it. If we find our way down... Gotta be over here somewhere. Oh, well, or right here. Super easy. That's just, wow, 170. Nowhere near. So we'll just have to keep on collecting souls. Hold on, is this gonna have something? Got a bad treasure chest. And that. There's also somebody who wants to chat up north a little ways. Presumably somebody under the docks. Or not, over here. Okay. Whatever. As long as there's somebody that wants to chat, I'll find them. He's pat-patting a boat. Hey, Pet-Petter, how you doing?
It's become common practice to use Southgan lumber for shipbuilding, but there's a reason. Our trees really are the best for it.
Natant trees only grow in Southgand. Their wood is light, tough, and doesn't rot. Perfect for shipbuilding.
You know your stuff. Long ago, before people knew how to build seafaring vessels, Midgan and Southgan were separate countries. Then our ancestors fashioned rafts out of Natant logs, and floated all the way to Midgan. A Midgan craftsman, amazed to see a humble raft cross the open sea, returned with our ancestors here to Southgand.
He had used the Natant logs to build a large, sturdy ship.
Thanks to him, commerce took off between Midgan and Southgan, and the age of exploration began. The excitement of a new age had everyone floating on air, but within mere decades, Midgan declared war on Southgand.
Those bastards.
Ironically enough, It was ships made from trees from their islands that enemies used to invade them.
The fighting continued for a long time, but in the end, Midgand emerged the victor. Our islands were occupied. As hard as things were, our ancestors still like to joke about it. They'd say, Age of Exploration, more like Age of Exploitation.
When things were that bad, they could still joke about it?
Southganders have always been a cheerful bunch. We tend to look for the silver lining in every cloud. It may not seem like it these days, but Southgand used to be a place where the laughter would never cease. Some people even used to call it Shenanigand.
Shenanigand. This must have been a really fun place.
Shenanigand. Okay. Why not? It's an appropriate name for a entire island nation. Cool. That's good. It's also a chest way out. Oh, I do have that one actually. Alright, so the way forward is either in the cathedral or up that way. So let's start with the cathedral because it's right here. Also, a bunch of demons walking into a cathedral. Why not? I mean, why wouldn't they? I had a twin brother that died when I was little. It's been 60 years since he passed, but I still pray to his soul. I still pray that his soul rests peacefully. You have my condolences. Was it an accident? No, it was a 12-year sickness. He heard the voice of the sea and the wind, but I never could. He was always such a pure boy. Pure and dead. My grandfather told me there were once many Empyreans. Where? Amanok, ruler of water. Musafi, bearer of flame. Musia, guardian of earth. Haonia, will of the wind. Huh. That's kind of confusing. Wait, what is a Nomenon associated with? Yeah, we've been wondering that for a while. You know, better to not ask questions. He's associated with us kicking his ass. Please bless me with large halls, safe voyages, a happy home, freedom from disease, financial stability, and whatever else comes to mind. Thank you.
Come, sinner, and repent your wicked deeds.
Screw you too.
Repent? Are you talking to me?
Yes. When I look at your vestments around your chest, your hips, I can tell your sins are many and deep.
Wow.
Say that again. Exactly what were you staring at?
She would not keep herself from
with sin, and I am no different. You must acknowledge your misdeeds and confess them to the great Empyreans. By confronting your sinful urges, you will be empowered to resist them.
Is that so? You're saying I just need to confess all the bad things I've done.
We could be here for like a week.
Confess your darkest sins, my child, assured that none is beyond.
He just wants to hear dirty stories.
Empyreans, hear my confession. When I was in prison, I instigated a riot and used it to break myself out.
True, yeah.
Then I set fire to some warehouses in town and stole a ship to make my getaway.
Also 100%
then I teamed
accurate.
up with some pirates to destroy a military fortress. I killed anyone who got in my way.
Still no lies.
What do you think, Father? Will the Empyreans forgive me?
I think you should turn yourself into the Abbey and let them help you repent.
That's convenient. I'm already planning on going to the Abbey. You see, I'm going to kill their boss, Artorius.
I need an exorcist over here, quick! Somebody! Anybody!
That's about how I figured it'd go.
Yeah. Well, we can speak to him again.
Come, sinner!
Really?
Are you talking to me?
I am.
Oh, hold on. Okay, it's a different...
So deeply sinful,
Oh.
I wouldn't even know where to begin. Now confess!
Oh, how long have I waited to bare my soul to someone? But I've always lacked the courage. Praise be to the Empyreans who have bestowed upon me this chance today.
Ah, your devotion to the Empyreans is most...
No! It is you who has captured my devotion, my darling. There's no one else I want but you.
What? Me? But my life is in service to the Empyreans.
Hush. I want you to look at me the way I look at you. Hold me, darling. Smother me in your embrace.
Wow, Maggie Lou.
I don't...
Those were the kind of lines I read in a romance novel. It wasn't even that exciting a book. I wasted so many hours with that piece of trash. Please forgive me for not putting myself to better use.
Ah! Lying to a priest! How could
What
you?
he's saying is he was tempted.
No, I meant to confess my sins, but instead my confession was another sin. Forgive me, Father, I've transgressed once more.
I don't want to forgive you.
Clearly, we have to go through all of his dialogue options, but first, I like how he literally called Velvet over. It's like, ugh, I like your tits and your ass. Tell me about your sins. I want to hear dirty stories. And she's like, alright, fine. I'm going to tell you about all the people murdered and shit I've done. He's like, abort plan, run away. Also, Maggie Lou messing with clergy is fun too. So this has got to be, I don't even know, Aizen?
Who?
Oh, Rokaru.
I don't think I've done much that needs repenting.
No, my son, you must be mistaken. For I can tell just from how you dress that a great many sins weigh
You dress like a sinner, tell me.
But it's not too late for you yet. You must confess your sins.
This priest has never heard of not
Yeah,
judging
I
a book
hear
by
you,
its
but
cover.
I really can't think of anything.
Have you ever wielded violence?
No, all I wield are my swords.
Well, have you hurt anybody with your swords?
Yeah, but I haven't been able to land a killing blow yet.
That's a load of bullshit. He steals killing blows from me all the time.
You have it all wrong.
He's constantly stealing killing blows from me.
For how you've used your swords.
Oh, I get it. I need to improve my cutting technique, right?
That's not what I meant either.
Ah, then what do you mean? It's a priest's job to guide the layman, right? You'll have to start speaking more clearly if you want anyone to trust your advice. Get your act together, man.
Yes.
Rokaru to a priest. You're acting together, man.
What?
And he's like, yeah, sure, I'll do that. Perhaps people really are incapable of understanding one another. That's the only intelligent thing he said so far, yeah. Well, that was very entertaining. Clearly, this party and the clergy mesh well. Oh, hey, look, that's where it's supposed to be. First, what's over here? Hey, kids, we've got a secret fort hiding beneath the floor over there. Don't tell any grown-ups, alright? Alright, I'll keep the secret of your secret fort secret. I guess that's it? I don't know how to get down there. We're gonna have to try, though. Loots. Soul. Hey, you. Uselt houses are on stilts so that they stay above the water. At high tide, the town looks like one big raft. So that's the reason. At first I couldn't tell if it was clever engineering or just shoddy craftsmanship. Wow, peddler. Way to be a dick about their entire way of life. Yeah, douche. Alright. Nothing over here, right? Nah. A potato. A singular potato. Well, yeah, now we got a cabbage and a potato. We're doing okay. Cabbage. Definitely. Gotta be hyped for cabbage. And then potato. We've got everything we need. We're looking for a lady called Gr. Does that name ring any bells? Huh? I don't know her. Let's face it. Your pickup needs some work. You're gonna have to work harder than that if you want to catch my attention. Huh. At least I found a woman of some taste. Really? Okay. That's your take on it, Aizen? Well, whatever. We're used to living freely in South Grand, so the Abbey's rules really chafe. But if you think about it another way, it's a good chance to mend bad habits. Right, like how we can't just dive into the sea naked. Now we have to warm up and put on swimsuits. Was naked swimming common before the Abbey got here? Was that really the thing the town was known for before? Alright, I can see why it was a popular tourist destination.
Magulu, when did you get that letter from her you mentioned?
Hard to say. It must have been last year? A decade ago?
Take this seriously, or I'll feed you to the sharks.
Oh, what? I think I'd at least rate a kraken.
No, you don't.
Keep this up and I swear I'll eat. It's them.
It's those two.
The final preparations are complete. Once you've assumed your new post, Everyone will act on your command.
Oh man, it's a
Thank
shame
you,
we burned
sister.
that eye off him.
But to be honest, I worry that these shoes I'm filling might just be a bit too big for me.
You need not worry. You possess a special strength and quality that others lack. Shepherd Artorius has high hopes for your deployment to Palamedes. Fear not. Just be yourself and you'll do fine. Believe you're a leader, and you will be.
Yes, I'll try to make you proud, sister.
They're sending him to Palamedes? Is that the name of a facility on this island?
Who knows? I guess we'll have to find out.
I had better get going.
Safe travels.
Oh, one more thing. Be careful around the demon in Haria. It's stronger than it looks. We've even had some casualties.
Understood.
Also, if you must drink the water, remember to boil it.
Sister,
I know, I worry too much. But I just can't help myself.
So, there's a demon in Haria. Sounds like it's a pretty feisty one, too.
Unless it helps us get to
If so,
Artorias.
it may prove useful.
Oh, okay. Well, now...
Still, what magical timing for Oscar to show up here at the very same hour we do.
It's true. Boil the water because everyone's swimming around in it.
I understand your suspicion of me. But have you any proof?
None, it's true. But as an exorcist, you're certainly sympathetic to the Abbey's cause.
What? Do you think
And
Eleanor would
soon you
betray
may
us?
wish we were
No.
sympathetic.
She would never betray us. Except as soon as she gets a moment, she's going to do that.
Hasn't been snitching on us. I'm sure of it.
And how would you know? Are you watching her even when she's taking a bath?
Huh? No, I don't. I always stay outside when she's taking a bath. And
then isn't it possible she's communicating with the Abbey in secret while you're not there?
You pledge to obey me until the day you die, correct?
Yes, that I did.
And immediately broke that pledge, like, minutes later. So, okay.
Remember, when you two trade blows, only the Abbey wins.
One less demon, and one less traitor for them to worry about.
while we're standing around here arguing, that demon could be attacking Grimoire.
I mean, that seems unlikely considering we don't even know where Grimoire is, but
It's
okay.
true. Let's find some more people to question around town.
He watches her all the time. Clearly, I think Laphicet is too pure for that. If Aizen or Rokuro were her, like, Malik, yeah, then I'd say you're totally right. But not Laphicet. Laphicet's better than that.
So what's it really like?
Huh?
The connection between Moloch and Vessel. Do you share, like, thoughts and feelings?
Sort of. When I'm dwelling inside Eleanor, I can see what she sees and hear what she hears. But I can't read her thoughts or her emotions. Sitting in a box doesn't teach you how the box feels.
I see. In that case, I want to give her as little time alone as possible.
I don't want to bathe with her, alright?
I know. You're a boy and all. For her baths, we can send Bienfu.
Oh, that's a really bad
That's a
idea.
bad
That's
idea.
actually way worse.
It'll have to be Magulu. Or
Send
myself.
Magulu. Send Magulu.
What sort of boundaries have you and Eleanor drawn?
He called
How
her
do
a
you sleep?
box. He did.
We talk before bed sometimes, but it's not like I'm sleeping by her side or anything. It's easier for me to tell when she wakes up if I'm dwelling inside her.
Does she ever get out of bed at night?
Not in my experience. And she sleeps so peacefully.
Huh?
When she's around you guys, she always looks so stern. But when she's sleeping, her expression is softer, you could say. She lets her hair down too. And I think it's kind of prettier that way.
So that's what he likes. Well, keep an eye on her, but
But?
watch out for the older girls.
Huh?
Expedition returned, also.
Teresa and Oscar sure seem close.
I've known them since I was an initiate, but I've never seen them quarrel, not even once.
Did you ever fight with your brother, Velvet?
Yeah, I guess I did. Sometimes I'd chew him out, and he'd sulk and stop talking to me, but I found that adorable too.
You did?
No matter how much he dug in his heels, or tried to talk like he was in charge, after a while he'd be right there trailing along behind me.
Like a little puppy dog.
Puppies are a lot more obedient. I always had to keep an eye on him. Little brothers are odd creatures.
Rokuro's a little brother. Is he adorable too?
Clearly, he must be.
I don't think a little brother who's out to kill you is in any way adorable.
But Shigure seemed like he was having fun.
Sometimes you just don't make sense.
Huh? I don't know.
Little brothers.
Do you have any siblings?
I'm an only child.
Well then, that's perfect. You pretend the boy is your little brother.
Huh?
That's
No, Velvet's already
bit
doing that.
extreme, but actually, when I'm talking with Laphicet, sometimes I think, this is what having a brother must feel like.
I could be Eleanor's brother.
Don't take any of this nonsense seriously.
Velvet's like, you're
Laphicet.
supposed to be my
All of you
brother
are just
substitute.
tools to exorcists. She can never think of you as her brother.
But I could.
Yeah.
You're
E.T.
wrong.
Dubs.
I've changed how I view Malakim. I know that's true because I can think of him as a brother.
Right.
She's all talk. Don't believe her.
Velvet getting
Seems
jealous.
to me like you're the one who's treating him as a tool by forcing your own opinions upon him.
Oh, Velvet. Oh, Velvet.
Ooh, two sisters struggling for the affections of their brother. Eeny teeny candlestick, which one will the Muppet pick?
How about an older brother instead?
Well, we've seen him interact with Rokuro
Take a
and
look at
Aizen,
this.
and both of them are just like, don't trust women at all. Like, that's all. That's all of their thoughts
Now
on the
here's
subject.
A fine haul.
Tail, Pepper, and swimwear. Rokuro. Oh, a full costume. All right. Well, clearly we have to see that. So we've already got him in his shirtless jacket, as opposed to the regular. We've also got, well, that's, I don't know what I expected, but that's about it. There we go. Hold on. We can do better. We can do better, I think. Maybe. Hold on a second. Oh, okay, hold on. Hold on. Just a moment. Damn it. No, wrong way. Let's do this first. Why did they give me the option to make them this big? They had to have known I'd use it. Wait, no, that's literally left and right. Screw that. Which means this must be up and down. Close enough. And this... There we go. Just a moment. Gotta screen cap things for posterity as well. That is the optimal Rokuro. There is no better Rokuro. If you disagree, you're wrong. I'm sorry. Hate to be the one to tell you this. Ooh, hold on. That might be a little better. No, we're not making him a furry. Not happening. Just a rose literally stuck in his chest. There we go. That's why he's so gosh darn angry. It makes perfect sense. Hold on, we gotta not make it comically large, but a bit larger. Let's say 140. Just literally sticking directly... Oh, hold on. We can make it seem like even more it's sticking out of him. Spin it the X direction a bit. I need to... Ooh. Ooh. That is tempting. Hold on. You're right. That might be the absolute best. This is... wasting way too much time. Now, which doll? Gotta be... It's gotta be Ludger. Honestly, it's gotta be Ludger. Something close enough. Waist, belly, left hip. Nope, not quite. They're not gonna give me a... We're gonna have to roll with belly. And hope it lets us move them that far. It won't. I guarantee it won't. No. Still, theoretically, with some positioning... It's like they knew I was going to try this. Do you know what? I feel like left hip has potential. I mean, you were the one that gave this idea. We're rolling with it real quick. I don't know if it's going to work, though. Damn it, it's not quite gonna... Oh, the delay is bad tonight? That's weird. I haven't changed anything. It shouldn't be drastically better or worse than the other day. Yeah, I can't move it any closer. Alright. I probably shouldn't do this anyway. Alright. We're good as we are. And honestly, I have to change them back to normal, because I will never be able to take anything seriously. So, let's go back to... I actually like the... those are good either way. And we'll keep them with the... Swordsman's eye patch. There. That said, I actually might... hold it here. I'm gonna head back to the save point and save. It's about 2 AM, usually about when I stop. It's weird that the delay is so bad tonight. It shouldn't be. My outgoing stuff is doing just fine. It should be okay, but clearly it's not. There's also people to talk to, but that will be for... not tomorrow. Today's Monday, so tomorrow's Monster Hunter. Tomorrow will be Monster Hunter Generations. Instead of this, if I stream, it'll be this, Thursday Monster Hunter, Friday this. It could be your side, I suppose, too. Either way, this has been Viper S for Viperland. Thank you for anybody tuning in live. Thanks to anybody watching the archives. The archives are getting views. I'm going to try and keep them updated. I'm going to try and make sure that nothing gets kept out of the archives. It should be a straight playthrough start to finish when the archives are done. Either way, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. I will be back tomorrow for Monster Hunter, as well as Thursday, but Wednesday and Friday, if I stream Wednesday, will be Berseria. Anything past Friday, I'm not really sure about yet. You can expect a lot of Berseria coming up, but I'm going to try and do Tuesday, Thursday, still Monster Hunter. So, that's the plan for now. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. This has been Viper S for Viperland, and until next time, see you later.